Jones, owner and president of the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome to Cowboys Stadium, home of Super Bowl 45. This stadium was built to have a Super Bowl in it. The roof to retract back and forth takes us about 8 minutes. Our end zone doors that are 200 feet long, 180 feet high, those take about 10 minutes. And what we do is we never open just one of the end zone doors. They open both at the same time. And we usually operate with the doors open, but with transparent roof closed, and that has to do with the sun as much as anything. One of the things that I'm the proudest of is from every spot in this stadium, because of our digital board, that when you're looking at the field, you're looking at the field from the perspective of where you are in the stadium. And so you don't see a 50-yard line shot if you're looking upfield in the end zone. You see the team going that way upfield. And so we have 8 separate digital cameras that the fans are looking at the game and in exactly the positioning of the team that they're seeing out on the field. It's all done in real time. There's not a nanosecond of difference between what's on the screen and what's happening on the field. When you're on the field and you look back up, everything above ground level, the stadium is built so that it's leaning back over the field. And so that when you're down there, you have the feel that the stands are hovering over you. Now that's one thing if you were in a room 20 by 20, but when you're in 3 million square feet and you've got the size of this building hovering over it, gives you an intimacy. We have 9 clubs in the stadium that this would be representative of. We have 230,000 square feet of club space. We had 17,000 square feet of club space in our old stadium. And at any given time, including those club areas plus what we call our platform areas in the end zone that we're putting seats in permanently there for the Super Bowl, we could have as many as 15 events going at the same time. What's unique is that some people might see a piece of contemporary art by a museum quality artist, and they might say, what's that got to do with a tackle? What's that got to do with a snap? Well, it's closer than you might think. We've got 20 of the finest museum quality artists there are. They were artists that were chosen that could do large work. At the end of the day, millions will see it that wouldn't otherwise ever see it in a museum. We have just entered the Dallas Cowboy locker room, and this is certainly an area that is extremely popular for people that come and tour this stadium on non-event or non-game day circumstances. It's not too far to stretch the imagination and think about what is said and what goes on not only between the players but the players and coaches, the drama, the disappointment, the elation that goes with competing in sports. We're excited because we have over 400 lockers in this stadium for players, because we have 4 different locker rooms, and obviously we're in the Dallas Cowboy locker room. This is our side, and see, fans are in here, and that's a one-way glass. And so the fans can look at the press conferences, listen to the questions and answers, but everyone involved in there aren't distracted by the fans being out here. They can't see them or hear them. Soundproof. And I want you to join me right here on Super Bowl Sunday, right here in the middle of Cowboy Stadium, for as exciting a time as I could imagine.